Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NVCN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. While this may look like a few weeks worth of time right here, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. And the chart is still remaining very popular out there. So I've had, continuous, questions and just requests to keep the chart updated. So here we are. So as far as updating the chart, that's probably not the right word. More so just confirmation of levels that I've talked about in the past. And then we're kind of in a wait and see mode right now. And I don't mean wait and see in a bad sense at all. Just saying that as it stands right now, price has essentially started to go sideways. So the price's action has gotten kind of boring. Now, I don't say that in a bad sense. I'm just saying that, compared to, what some people are getting used to, where it was just monster moves, now it's pulled back, and now just kind of, you look at this price action and it probably almost makes you want to yawn. So the key here, though, is where is this sideways action occurring at? And now this definitely pertains to those of you that care about the big picture perspective. I mean, if you're a day trader and you bought right there and wanted to sell within 10 seconds, then yeah, for you could care less about this. But for those of you that care about the big picture perspective, where is this, quote unquote, boring action happening? Well, it's happening right there. Where was, the last time it kind of went sideways and got boring? It was down here when it was just kind of slowly going. Now, granted, this one has started to last a little longer, but point here being, this sideways action is happening higher than where this previous sideways action is. And from a big picture perspective, that's the name of the game. As long as higher bases are being put in, that implies that the big picture uptrend, well, I should say the big picture trend is an uptrend as opposed to a downtrend. So boring, yes, but big picture perspective, quite healthy. And as long as the price keeps on putting in higher bases, that's the name of the game. So I talked about this level of support at $1.60, and you can see that, green line still hasn't even, come close to being tested. But even if it did get tested, just to kind of illustrate this a little bit better, let's say the price had gone down there, bounced around, and then headed back up. Even at that point in time, I mean, yeah, you'd have a set of lows right here. Then you'd have this set of lows down here. You'd have this other set down there. And if you picture those as, just those big, broad stair steps, their stair steps would still be going in the upwards direction. In regards to levels of resistance, nothing new here. Talked about right around the $2.22 area yesterday, and got somewhat close to it during the early morning, but that quite hit it and rolled back over. So 222 right around there is that initial area of resistance, and then up there at about $2.65. So kind of boring price action, but healthy. So we'll see what the bulls have in store to close out the week tomorrow. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.